Universal Orlando takes another step toward an Orwellian future. Life Day proves that you don't have to be a Wookiee to enjoy a good sporking. And we put Santa hats on baby penguins purely for that sweet, sweet clickbait. It's your theme park news the week of November 15th, 2023. The International Association of Amusement Parks is throwing their annual trade show this week, and you can tell that by the complete lack of big news. But I have pledged to bring you a delicious serving of that theme park happiness, and I've got to stop filming these around dinner time because these intros are always referencing food. No time for hunger though, because I see some headlines. Say goodbye to those old biometric finger readers. That's hard to say, because Universal Studios and Islands of Adventures are now using their new photo validation system to get guests into the parks faster. The new technology uses facial recognition linked to park tickets that allow guests to easily enter the parks. The new photo validation kiosk is part of Universal's effort to use technology for a seamless and faster way to begin your visit to the parks, as the resort began implementing the service after renovating the entrance gates and completely removing the traditional turnstiles. John Sprouts, Chief Administration Officer at Universal Orlando Resort, said, "Our guests expect us to create a seamless process as much as possible. Photo validation or facial recognition is part of that. It's not a requirement. You can come and enjoy the park. You don't have to use facial recognition, but it does help." Guests can choose to opt out of photo validation and use their photo ID as an alternative. Hopefully they're aware that my face is constantly going to look like this when I'm in their parks. 'Tis the season, and SeaWorld Orlando is getting in on all the holiday cheer. The park's Christmas celebration has returned on select dates through January 2nd. Catch an all-new holiday show, Mrs. Claus's Magic Kitchen, which I assume involves a kitchen, magic, and Mrs. Claus. I am very good at speculation. There are also delicious festive food and beverages and a Christmas market, which I assume involves buying stuff. The main feature is the Sea of Trees, a wonderland that immerses guests in a sea of twinkling holiday trees that sparkle and blink to music as they light up the water. For more specific information and less of my blind speculation, go to SeaWorld's site and grab a ticket. But that's not all. In a move I like to call, should have just added it to the last story, but whatever, let's squeeze another into these headlines. That's a working title, might be a bit wordy. SeaWorld Orlando isn't just celebrating Christmas. Join the park for Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year's, and Three Kings celebrations. December 7th through the 15th, celebrate the Festival of Lights. I assume that's happening like 8 crazy nights this year? I don't know. Big Bird will be telling Hanukkah stories, and families can view the lighting of the menorah in Sesame Street Land. December 26th through January 1st, it's time for Kwanzaa, where guests can enjoy a joyous time of reflection and celebration of African heritage with nightly lighting of the Kinara. On December 31st, spend the final day of 2023 with a vibrant fireworks display at midnight. And finally, commemorate the arrival of the Three Wise Men January 5th through 7th with the Three Kings celebration. In honor of the tradition of Latin cultures, enjoy festive cuisine and special performances that keep the spirit of the holidays burning brighter and longer. SeaWorld has you covered no matter how you choose to celebrate, and don't forget baby penguins. In news straight out of IAPA, the amusement park trade show, the new Avatar experience will be coming to Disney's California Adventure. There's not a lot of meat on this story, just that it'll be part of DCA. So let's go see what the fans are saying, because that can't possibly turn out horribly negative, right? According to a random Reddit poster, "Oh good, my favorite part of California, Pandora." That's not positive. Let's try someone else. "No one is asking for this." There's got to be somebody happy about this. "What a massive waste of space and money." That's not even the right waste. Let's move on. This is a bad idea. It's always a bad idea. Looking for some marvelous superheroes? See what I did? Marvel. For a limited time, Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, and Kamala Khan are appearing at DCA's Avengers Campus. Join forces with the heroes of the new MCU movie The Marvels and help save the universe, or at least get a few selfies. If you're a fan of the Star Wars Holiday Special, then I know where you're going to be on November 17th, because you're probably on a special FBI watch list. I'm joking. Everyone knows that November 17th is Life Day, the Wookiee holiday celebration. This year, visit Batuu and get yourself a Life Day spork so that you can show your friends the magic of both scooping and stabbing your food. Plus, there are some delicious new menu items like Kashyyyk Cake at Docking Bay 7, Cheesy Blue Orbs at Ronto Roasters, and Life Day Cheese Branch at Katsaka's Kettle. I'm going to assume that they aren't going to feed you a tree, but I'm also not saying they won't. Book a shuttle to your preferred Galaxy's Edge location and grab the new food items before they jump back into hyperspace on January 9th. And let's make the jump to hyperspeed and see what the vloggers are doing this week. If you like dragons and English accents, then you need to check out View from the Cheap Seats as they visit a Renaissance fair. Will there be enough loots and jousting to satisfy your medieval bloodlust? One way to find out, head over to View from the Cheap Seats to watch and find out. Vincent Vision is taking on the epic task of showing us all of the amazing holiday festivities at the Universal Orlando Resort. Want to know what to expect this year at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure? It's that time of year at Vincent Vision. Right down Main Street, hit up Jollywood Nights at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's the first year of the brand new event, so get ready for an honest review. Sounds like things aren't going as smooth as other Disney holiday parties. Go get the ultimate food guide to Jollywood Nights at Right Down Main Street. Kind of a slow news week with the annual IAPA event happening, so I thought I'd predict the big stories that will be coming out of IAPA. Let's get into some theme park psychic revelations. Echo, big voice. Oh yeah, I'm getting one. You know what all theme parks need? Penguins. Penguins on coasters. Penguins on dark rides. Baby penguins that you can cuddle. There will be an announcement that all major theme parks will be adding penguins to their parks. And I am here for it. Okay, here comes another one. Okay, I'm feeling it. Feeling the heat from the upcoming Universal's Epic Universe. Disney announces new WDW theme parks. Construction Land will feature nothing but construction walls. What's behind them? What are they building? Who cares, because they will never be finished. Qtopia is just queues. You love the theming in Disney queues? Well, here you go. Waiting in line is the attraction, and all the kids get sticky lollipops that will probably end up stuck to your jeans. Disney's Stroller Country is the premier park to, well, park your stroller. And do you like electric scooters? Because there's an entire land devoted to them. Your ankles are going to be sore by the time you leave, which will probably be immediately. Okay, here comes another. Not to be outdone by their magical neighbors, Universal Studios will announce a parade full of combustible mechanical dragons. I know that when I go to a parade with a mechanical dragon, I'm looking for one thing: its head to explode in flames. Universal will finally give me what I want. Okay, my connection is growing. It's growing a bit weak, but I think there's one more. Yes, one more. Six Flags will announce their latest collectible, actual bolts that have fallen off their rides. Collect them all and show them that you're a true fan of poorly maintained rides. I think that's it. Yeah, those are my predictions. What do you guys think they'll announce? Let me know in the comments. If you'd like a transcript of today's show, then you weren't listening, and I resent that. If there's anything you'd like me to cover or have any suggestions for segments you'd like to see, then let me know in the comments. And that's all for this week. We'll be back again with all the theme park news you could ever want in your ear holes or eye sockets. I have no idea why I'm like this.